Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So we're going to be reviewing and talking about how to use the TBS personal timing system. So technically what it is, you sit next to a gate or you put it on the type of stand. They do recommend to have it about 1 meter above the ground so you got the best Bluetooth connectivity. So I actually didn't even mean to do this before I started this video, but this stand, this retractable arm would actually be great to put on a gate, and then you can have this wherever you want. You can position it whatever angle. So I'm actually probably going to be bringing this to the field, and you can place it wherever you want, and it will be up above the ground. It will technically be like hung onto the gate. So I'm going to be using this. I did have the old antenna that was having faulty, like it was being faulty, so I switched it out. That was already included in the box. I guess that must have been the second batch when we got it. So I do have a good antenna in here. I didn't actually try the system with the old antenna, but I know some other people were having a lot of connectivity issues, and I have not had any so far. Furthest I've had this working is about 12 meters, and I didn't actually try any farther than that because I didn't really need to. So I'm going to tell you guys how to use it. So you're going to need the Drone Squad app. There is another app coming out soon with TBS, I believe they're creating it. So you're going to need the Drone Squad app and your Bluetooth to be on. You do not actually connect it through the Bluetooth settings in your phone. I tried connecting it through this at first, and that's a no-go. It will not work. So you're going to need to go to the TBS, the Squad app, Drone Squad app, my bad. You're going to hold this for 3 seconds, 1, 2, 3. It will start pulsating, and that means it's going to try and connect to a phone. So you're going to need to start a new time trial session here, pair it to a TBS race tracker. You're going to go connect, because you're going to see it's actually available to connect to. Connect again, and now I'm actually connected to the TBS race tracker here. You've also got the options next to here, the R2 button. That's the race band. You can select your frequency, your channel, your minimum lap threshold. So that means if your laps are under 10 seconds, it will not count it. It will just count it as 10 seconds. So if you set it for under 5, you can go. If your laps are faster than 5 seconds, then it's just going to count it as 5 seconds as well. So you can set your minimum lap threshold for that. Now your gate calibration, you can set it to low, which is like tiny whoop, medium, which is for like 3-inch micro indoor racing, but can also be used for the 5-inch outdoor racing. Depends how wide your gate is. And then there's high, which is just like full-on outdoor racing, 5-inch, like 7 people in the air. So then you can also manually set the threshold for the gate and when it will be triggered. So you're going to be placing your tiny whoop or whatever 5-inch quad you have, whatever quad, the actual width of the gate. So you can have your race tracker here and your quad, the width of the gate, and you're going to press calibrate, and then it will start calibrating, and then it will set the gate calibration. So it won't be actually selecting low, medium, or high. It will actually have its custom own width for it. So that's how that works. I'm going to be showing you with a tiny whoop soon of me actually calibrating with it. So yeah. Okay guys, I also forgot to mention that you can actually, if you back out the pair TBS race tracker menu, you can press X there. You've actually got the option to do a shotgun start, a countdown of 5 seconds, and you also got 10 and then 15 seconds for countdown. And you can do an audio countdown, and you can turn it off, and then you can also do a flyover start, which the tracker starts whenever the track of VTX flies over for the first time. So I've always been using the TBS, like the shotgun start here. Never had any problems with it. You can also find other TBS race trackers that are close by, and yeah. Just thought I might point that out for you guys. Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing my tiny whoop now for as a demonstration on the calibration of the gate. So you can either select low, medium, or high. So I've got my radio turned on here. I'm going to plug in my tiny whoop. I know I'm on race band 3. Or no, Fat Shark 3. So F3. You're going to, got my phone here. I'm doing a start a new time trial session. Just going to resume the session I was on. Go up to the 3-dot bar thing here. Press TBS Race Tracker menu. So I'm going to go to F1. So selecting Fat Shark for frequency here, and then the channel sorry, F3. And then that's going to be that. I'm going to set the threshold to actually like 2 seconds just because of reasons. And then I'm going to press calibrate. So you're going to put your tiny whoop about the width of your gate. So I'm just going to do it here. It's going to be doing its thing. Calibration in process. So it's finished. So you can now exit out of this menu here. As you can see, it's got its own value there, 2379. Exit out of that menu, exit out of this one, and you're going to press new flight, and you press start flight. It's going to count down.
3, 2, 1.
It's got the light there. I fly through it. It's going to stop. Oh, it's not gonna, sorry, it's going to stay that color, and then once you fly through it again, it should change color.
Lap 120.54 seconds.
So as you can see, it's changing colors.
Lap 3 4.96 seconds. Best time. Lap 4 3.46 seconds. Best time. Lap 5 2.37. Lap 6 2.75 seconds. Lap 7 7.38 seconds. Lap 8 7.17. Lap 9 2.19 seconds. Best time.
So as you can see, it's working perfectly fine. Obviously I'm going behind it, which is just messing it up a bit instead of actually doing laps. But as you can see, it's working perfectly fine.
Lap 11 8.23. Lap 12 2.08 seconds. Best time.
So as you can see, and then you press stop. And then you'll be stopping your laps there. And then that's the TBS race tracker unit in use with the tiny whoop. So it's the same thing for outside, except when you place it down on the floor, you're going to press calibrate, or you can choose low, medium, or high, but I like to calibrate it. It's a bit more accurate instead of, say you've got like a tsunami type course, it's going to be a little bit more accurate in case it picks it up going back through the tsunami part. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope this helped you out. Please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks guys.